Lieutenant, the squad is ready. We are yours to command, Lieutenant.
The astropathic relay on Avarax is under direct assault. If it falls, so do our hopes of reinforcement. We will engage in a three-point operation to break the Xenos command, restore Vox, and secure the relay.
We will not fail you.
Not one of us can afford to fail this day. Prepare for deployment. I will transmit mission details on descent.
Approaching drop zone. Prepare for landing.
Lieutenant, it should be us facing the Hive Tyrant.
Talassa can handle it.
They have 3 men. We should be with them, but you have us playing courier.
That message has to get through.
And what exactly is that message?
Speak your mind, brother.
I searched the archives. You were once captain of the Second Company, and then you disappeared over a century ago.
I was serving with the Death Watch.
There would be records.
Not for a Black Shield.
A Black Shield?
You would erase your chapter markings.
I would die for these colors.
Then why?
I was accused. It was my penance.
What were you accused of?
Corruption.
Brace for landing.
Move out. Delta Wing, Vox check.
Iridium here. Still on our gunship. Talassa has landed, and soon a tyrant will fall.
Acknowledged. Proceeding to relay. Maintain Vox reports. Damocles out. The Astropath relay is 4 miles from here. Expect heavy Tyranid presence. Sporadic reports, but they are here.
Then hammer at our door! No, sir! Damn right! For we are the KDNA, the most fearsome, tenacious, and relentless bloody men and women that ever crossed the stars! Cadia, our home, lies scattered across the stars! But do we relent? No, sir! No! For we are vengeance! And we shall bring death to any that tread the sacred soil of
Cowards!
the Imperium!
You are the pride of the Cadian Guard. You have disgraced yourself.
Blessing him.
Will you give your life in the name of all that is good and pure? In the name of the Holy and Yes, sir!
Entering the Vox blackout, Damocles.
Understood. Damocles out.
Empress safe.
Chiron. If we encounter Chaos forces,
You need not concern yourself with me, Lieutenant.
disappear like that again, and you'll be facing the Master of the Watch.
I understand.
Sir, why did you not tell us of your penance earlier?
It was not your business.
And now it is.
You have made it so. Through suspicion and intrigue. Open the gates!
They're jammed, my lord. Damage from the last attack.
Stand aside.
Seal the gates behind us.
Close the gates!
The relay is ahead.
Engage! Reload! Xenos! Clearing the way! They never learn.
Coming to you!
I am down.
Cover my reload.
Focus your rage and stand, brother.
Now you shall know fear! Grab it. Need to reload. Gotcha. Munitions secured.
The spores collapsed the bridge.
I may have an alternate route.
Proceed. The path is clear. The Acadians will make short work of it. Over here, brothers. Tyranny close by. Reloading weapon. Reloading.
Outer Wing. We have given the infernal Xenos a fitting burial.
It is not dead.
Enlighten us, Lord Titus.
The swarm would go feral without their connection to the hive mind, but their focus is still on the relay.
Reports confirm the Lieutenant's assessment. Enemy cohesion is still in full effect. That beast is not yet dead. Our word is bond. This void-spawn behemoth has seen its last day.
Changing magazine. Vermin exterminate. Throwing meltable. War gear prime. Xenos psych up. Reloading. My weapon is empty. Target destroyed. Restocking. Reloading weapon. Come on, hit me up.
On your feet, brother. Our enemies
Restocking.
will not be so lucky.
I am up. Move. Deploying crack grenade. Another one dead. Ammunition depleted. Resupplying. Better. The door is inoperative. Is there an alternate route?
Yes, but it would add considerable time.
Then we must find the power and restore it. Munitions secured. Take out those mines! Need to reload! Grabbing equipment. Incoming mines! Open the door.
Record. Declare evidence. Crates found in Sector 55 of the Upper Hive contain 12 volumes of dubiously heretical works. Also recovered. 14 Cantrail-type las rifles. 8 las pistols, various designs. The serial numbers are filed off. Heretical symbols are applied to the surface of the weapons. I am enclosing picts supporting the evidence. Evidence to be destroyed in accordance with invasion protocols. Traces of the cult indicate that it has long since taken root in the Hive. The mere thought that he has reached the highest levels turns my stomach. These officials, bureaucrats, and politicians are so mired in their intrigues that they warmed and nurtured the roots of heresy within their walls. Well, the fire of retribution is already consuming them. The punishment of the Emperor is inevitable. End of record.
The heretics mean to stop us.
To all appearances, yes.
Elaborate.
The Traitor Legion's legacy of deception goes back 10,000 years. They are masters of it.
They are clearly here to stop Aurora.
I am not convinced. There is more to this, I am sure of it.
Their motives matter not. I will kill them just the same.
Kill them all. I've sustained heavy damage. Have to reload.
Got you.
Restocking. Reloading. Munitions secured. Shock grenade prime.
Heresy and corruption.
Shock grenade out. Terminator. resupplying.
We should turn around and regroup with the main force.
Titus to Resilient. Requesting Gamma Pat and Hammerfall bunker on my location immediately.
You mean to jump?
Request confirmed. Stand by.
There's our entry.
That's quite a shot.
Damocles to Talassa. Report.
If Talassa fails to take out the Hive Tyrant, then our little excursion was all for naught. We should have remained with the main force.
Why toil in obscurity when there's glory center stage? Hey, Sergeant?
Our brothers are dying while we sneak around in the shadows.
If we fail to send this message, we face a massacre.
You say there will be a massacre. How do you know that? Why else would the traitors be trying so hard to stop us? Our lieutenant said it himself. There's deception at work.
If you got something to say, Sergeant. Damn it. Gadriel, you're not thinking straight! Damn it, you are an Ultramarine! Now act like one! Well fought, guardsmen. Form a defensive line at that breach.
Yes, my lord. Reinforce the breach.
A fine gift from the Forge. Redeploying! Reloading weapons! Moving! This will serve me well.
Get Grace Marines!
The Tyranids have broken through. I'll make the time.
They never left. Repositioning! Vermin exterminated. Meridian, do you read?
Signal's being jammed, as the captain suspected.
Tell us a report.
The vile Xenos slicks.
Talassa, you cut out. Repeat. Talassa!
So of our 3 objectives, none have been achieved.
No going back now. Jump pack engaged! Restocking! Engaging thrusters! Target destroyed. I cannot get up. Emperor, give me strength. Another one dead. Moving! Repositioning!
Got you.
Redeploying!
Loading fresh magazine.
Repositioning! Jump back fouled with dust. We must proceed on foot.
Alliance. Talassa has failed.
What are your orders? We fight!
At last. Ultramar! Come on, Talassa. They never learn.
Throw your crack grenade! Reload!
Got you.
Changing magazine. Grabbing equipment. Do not let them up.
Another one.
I am death, servant of the Emperor, and you will taste my wrath.
Watch for the psychic blast. They have me down. dead. Target destroyed.
Out of rounds! Tear them apart with your bare hands, brother!
Vermin exterminated. Restocking. Frag grenade deployed. Emperor, give me strength.
Keep your head. I have you. Try not to make it.
On the crag.
Will not falter when I still draw breath. He is dead!
We need another position.
Another one dead. Do not let them up!
Our holy emperor
Taste my wrath!
They never learn. Going we must break its shield! Damn it! Using crack grenade. Crack grenade deployed! Zoanthrope eliminated. Reloading weapon. magazine. Recovering. Tyranids tape my sight. Reload. Gotcha. Need ammunition. Need to reload. Munitions secured. Loading up. Melter bomb active. For the driver! Reloading weapon. Changing magazine. Reloading. Restocking. Frag grenade out!
Time to get up. Let us make them pay for that.
My thanks, brother. Reload! Xenos heavy armor eliminated. Resupplying. Reloading.
The Emperor protects.
What is this?
Thalassa.
They killed the Hive Tyrant. They are falling. All of them.
The Hive Tyrant was controlling these underlings via synaptic link. The turmoil you now see among the enemy can mean only one thing. The Hive Tyrant is dead.
Viridian here. If you can hear this, Damocles, we got the bastards.
Excellent work, brother. Any contact with Thalassa?
Thalassa to Damocles. The alien contaminates our world no longer.
Lieutenant Titus to relay. Area secure. Open the gates. Let's go. Quit staring and keep working. Well fought, brothers. I will make sure the captain hears of your deeds.
I need no commendation. Ha! Is that right?
Enough!
Lieutenant, upon completion of this mission, I request transfer to another squad.
I will pass your request to the captain.
No matter how many I kill, I feel nothing.
Message is 9.
Restocking.
9. Endlessly.
The Hive fleets cast a psychic shadow that tears at the minds of psychers.
Denying worlds and their path.
Let us hope we are not too late.
You shouldn't be here.
I have a message from Marnius Calgar.
I cannot help you.
It's urgent.
In addition to the shadow cast in the warp by the Tyranids, demonic forces are now poised to attack anyone who opens their minds to the warp.
You would flee from your duty.
I would have you know.
Give me your message. I have it. Let us begin.
My lady, I must protest. The danger is too great.
Silence! There are no guarantees.
I do not know.
You wish to bring Holgar here that you may kill him! Heretic! Heretic! You will betray us as you betrayed them on Graia!
Lies.
Arrest him! He means to kill her!
Lieutenant!
Gadriel,
I am no heretic.
Uses the power stone for himself. He must be stopped! Kill the heretic! Kill him!
Enough!
Kill him!
What have you done?
How gracefully you dance. You will die upon the altar. What sickly pleasure to bide beyond the immaterial. My thanks to thee, dear cousin. Titus, so long have I watched
I assure you it will be brief.
Yes. Let us play the game a little longer. Power of the eternal realm is beyond comprehension. You have tasted it, Titus. Held its essence in your hands. It calls to each of us, extending a divine hand. The Emperor lied. He lied to us all. In his greed, he forbade us from tasting our own birthright. Look into the void for just a moment, and you will see infinite wonder.
Restocking. Stabilizing. Deploying fragments. Focus your rage and stand, brother. On the crag. Back to the warp with you. Munitions secured. No victory for you here. Resupplying.
Reloading weapon.
Changing magazine. Loading up. Throwing frag grenade. Your treachery ends now.
He's vulnerable.
Special tactics ready.
Your Imperium, a single rancid breath in time. Flame is extinguished. I can taste the acrid bitterness that wells up between you so-called brothers.
He is trying to escape. Do not let him.
Did he escape?
I don't know.
Lieutenant Titus, come in.
This is Titus.
Chaos forces have been detected entering the system. They are going after Aurora. We are leaving for Demerium immediately.
How did you know?
I was a boy on Calf when the Word Bearers attacked. I came to know the mark of chaos.
We're returning to the battle barge. I understand your actions, but your suspicions end here. Are we clear?
Yes, sir. is Aurora. Within the last few hours, traitor forces have arrived in their hundreds and commandeered the facility.
Commandeered? Where is Luz?
Inside. They have the facility, Luz, and the power source.
Holy terror.
Perhaps you were right, Titus.
What's our theoretical?
We've diverted all available forces to Demerium, but we're well below full strength. We've prepared an assault, but it has little chance of success, unless we take care of this. They're using it to draw in reinforcements. For every one of them we kill, 2 more show up in their place. It's heavily guarded.
I'll need a combat squad, 5 men.
I can spare 3 men. Next, the enemy seem to be drawing their power from this structure. What is it? We don't know. Every attempt to bring it down has failed. Your squad has developed a reputation for unconventional approaches. Any ideas? I've read of Demerium. It's a burial world. 4,000 years ago, there was a clash between the Ultramarines and the Heretics. The Sword of Atreus, a battle barge wrecked in the fighting, was laid to rest here. What of it? Records state that while its body was ruined, its engines burned bright, even as it was interred. It may not fly, but it might ram. A long shot, to say the least.
Worth a try.
Very well, then.
Navigation systems are probably dead. We can't afford to miss.
He's right. Someone will need to get close to the target and place a beacon. Our offensive launches in 90 minutes. The Emperor guide you, brothers.
And you, sir.
Lieutenant Titus, see me on the crew deck at once.
As you wish, Chaplain.
Ensure brothers Chiron and Gadriel are in attendance.
Using an ancient battle barge as a battering ram. An unorthodox approach.
You disapprove?
On the contrary, it is inspired thinking.
I reluctantly second that.
Why reluctantly?
Because it will go to your head.
Titus, I am troubled by a report I have received from the Astra Telepathica. An accusation of heresy.
Her voice was puppeted by her.
The Lieutenant will answer.
The Psycho was possessed.
Your sergeant believed otherwise.
I was mistaken.
You attempted to incapacitate your lieutenant.
Thank the Emperor I failed.
And now, the only individual capable of reaching Lord Calgar is dead. By your hands. I will be watching all of you. Should I suspect even a flicker of corruption, I will not hesitate as you did. You are dismissed.
Brother, what was spoken by the chaplain?
Brothers, we have arrived at the barrier. Time to go.
The enemy have amassed the majority of their forces in the Numerelian Basin. Thalassa has the warp beacon. Viridian is hoping for a miracle. The rest of us will move to clear the reliquaries around the basin and establish a beachhead. We are facing overwhelming enemy numbers on Demerium. But the heretic filth down there have stirred the wrath of the Second Company. We will inflict upon the traitors such agony, the likes of which they have not seen since the burning of Prospero. They will suffer, they will break, and they will fall. Sons of Gilliman, for the glory of Ultramar!
For the glory of Ultramar!
Lieutenant Titus, blessings of the Omnissiah upon you.
Galio,
Theoretically, could Tacticus armor withstand a suborbital drop? Gravis is too cumbersome for our needs.
Negative. Extreme risk. Dense debris fields litter the entry flight path.
But if we avoid the debris, could we survive the descent?
Calculating. Survival probability equal to 62.4136. Unacceptably low.
thank you, Galio.
An orbital drop without Gravis armor.
It is a sound strategy. We are facing much less favorable odds today. Brothers, our captain's words need no further embellishment. I will speak only of practical concerns. The heretics will employ absolute deception. You will be assaulted by lies and illusion. The only true ground you will find down there will be each other. Trust only your brothers and your instincts. Now go forth and lay waste to our enemies. For the Emperor!
For the Emperor!
You ever done this before? You mean drop through an active combat zone, dodging flak, enemy ships and burning wreckage on the way down?
Exactly.
No. This will be a first.
The Codex Astartes does not support this action. But I am looking forward to it.
Stay close. It's almost impossible to regroup if we're separated.
60 seconds.
Helmets!
Sir! I must apologize for my actions on Abrax.
Not necessary.
I fell prey to suspicion. Almost killed you.
When I was a young captain, one of my men questioned my motives. I brushed his concerns aside, and I paid the price. Your suspicions arose because I failed to answer your doubts. As I failed to answer his.
Stand by for suborbital drop.
I'm honored to fight beside you both.
As are we, brother.
You grew up on Calth. Let's say we settle some of that debt today.
Aye, sir.
cannot keep up with all this debris. We must navigate by sight.
We will make it. Now focus. Emperor bless you, Viridian. Clear a path.
We shall make quicker than they deserve.
Engaging thrusters.
Heretics, wait!
Outmaneuver them. Back to the warp with you.
You are not done yet.
I cannot get up.
Try not to.
My thanks, brother. Redeploying. Their champion lies defeated. Moving! Terminate. Penetrate his armor. Another automaton defeat. Enemy destroyed. Move quickly. The Lhasa are blind without our targeting signal. Lhasa, we are on the ground and moving. Report status.
We're approaching the battle barge now.
You are ahead of us. Make contact once the Atreus is ready to launch.
It shall be done.
the objective, brother.
Not today. Grabbing equipment. Redeploying! Jump pack engaged! Restocking! I am his until death.
Barriers, no doubt.
Stabilizing vital repositioning! I am down! They are not rid of me yet. No victory for you here, demon. Munitions secured. Sorcerer!
His accursed rituals.
Time to get up. Reloading weapon. That machine almost cost us.
Your treachery ends now. Jump pack engaged. End. Sorcerer is dead. Resupplying. Moving!
Another altar of corruption.
Destroy it.
Yes, brother.
Filter destroyed.
The impact will destroy this whole area.
It is slowing down.
Heretic sorcery.
No doubt. But it will get us to our objective. Time is limited. We must take the risk. Move on to the cathedral.
Caution.
Thalassa, we are almost there. What is your status?
The sleeping giant will soon awaken, brother.
Hold for our signal.
Brothers, are you hearing this?
Vox ghosting.
Redeploying!
Says I. Chosen? Me too, you say? Yes, thought from Onyx his secrets into my mind too. What's it say? What's it want us to do? Don't mind if I do. Thought from Onyx. We are strong too now, as you command. Thought from Onyx. We can only be strong one.
Thalassa, transmitting targeting signal now.
Your signal barely registers, but I read it.
Your data is clouded, Lieutenant. Maintain close proximity to target.
Dig in. If we are pushed back, the Atreus will miss its target.
We will not yield a single step.
They will deprive us of seeing that monstrosity fall.
We will find no respite until that tower falls.
Come, you warp-tainted bastards, and die!
Finals come crumbling down.
The traitors pour from their bastion.
I spit in your Primarch's wretched eye!
All before the might! You are starting!
Sword of Atreus primed and locked in!
Lock target now!
Routing signal data through telemetry systems. Numerous errors detected due to signal interference. Calculating trajectory.
pack engaged! I have slain a terminal. Repositioning! No victory for you. Launch! Talasa! I've lost their box signal.
Interference.
Could be. Come on, brother.
I hear engines.
There.
The Sword of Atreus lives up to its namesake.
That will buy us time, but we must move swiftly. While the enemy control Aurora, the odds are not in our favor.
Titus, we are detecting a massive energy surge from within the Aurora facility.
Lose.
He must be trying to use the device.
Or someone else is.
Whatever it is unsanctioned by the Adeptus Mechanicus. Put a stop to it.
Yes, Captain.
You snatch in the air, cousins!
We will soon find you in the flesh.
Remove you from it.
You may keep it as a parting gift!
Reloading. Munitions secured.
Megos Ekaterina Malvolos, analog backup log 8.6.C21P. Deciphering process for data metaset of unknown origin equals 0.1 millionth % complete. There is simply not enough time to pass this many geobytes. The teams are under assault, and we have only begun our exploration. May the Omnissiah guide me to something of essential value.
Tainting this
Megos
sacred ground with
Ekaterina
Courage.
Rest easy,
C.
Long since reached the dawning.
Something rather than struck by the enormity of this find. How I wish I was permitted to see the site where this dataset was discovered. The environmental context would have proved useful. Noticed an anomaly within the unknown data metaset. Nearly all code is unfamiliar, except a simple subroutine of a very old lingua technica that was deprecated ages ago.
Clearing the water.
Focusing my efforts here. It is at least familiar. Megos Ekaterina Malvolos, analog backup log 8.6.C42V. The node of the deprecated lingua technica came alive when initiated.
With us.
Brothers, hey!
Keep your head. I have you. New scar for the collection.
Form a thread. Back to the warp with you. Deploy frag grenade! Their champion lies defeated. Loading up. Resupplying. Let us get to work.
The enemy seemed determined. Is it possible the device might work? That it could weaken them?
I do not know, nor do I wish to speculate. We are here to end this folly, and so we shall. Proceed.
You crave the touch of the war, do you not?
Show yourself, betrayer!
What is it, brother?
The artifact calls to you, Titus.
And I will destroy it.
To whom do you speak?
You do not hear him.
No.
Petty tricks. A boon that thrums with promise. Restocking. They will not get past this. Worthless life is ended. I think this ceramide cannot shield them from my range. Restocking. Better. Changing magazine.
Does not bode well.
Proceed to the camp. No victory for you here, demon. Reload! This is not the site of a Mechanicus macro weapon.
Site.
Indeed. Our path leads down. Resupplying.
Iron to Resilient. Enter Mechanicus dig site. Requesting relevant cartography.
Restricted by order of the Adeptus Mechanicus.
This is Lieutenant Titus. Request authorized.
Denied. Aurora seal required.
Identify yourself.
This is infuriating.
We are on the right path. Need to reload. Frag grenade out. Your treachery ends now. The heresy has infected my very eyes. Restocking. Punch a hole in that terminal. Now you shall know fear! Terminator down. Reloading weapon. Corruption. Sorcerer. Your foul trickery is at an end.
That cannot be the last.
Just their rear guard, no doubt. Stay vigilant.
Fragment of the Dark God's power.
So said the traitor Nemeroth.
Do you believe it?
He certainly did. Apparently not well enough.
then we must destroy it permanently.
Agreed. Gather inside.
Decontamination required. Initiate biological purgation within the chamber. Microbial index 1.2%. Initiating sterilization.
Barely a sign of life on this world.
It is a burial world, brother. Reserved for the dead.
Microbial index reduced to 0.01%. It is safe to proceed.
Safe. Interesting choice of words.
Pity this chamber cannot remove corruption.
That duty is ours. The subject of it, more likely.
These carvings are unusual. Etched by fools. Long before the Great Crusade illuminated this world.
These were not made by devotees of the warp. You may soon see for yourself.
Enemy have penetrated deep into these caverns.
Perhaps all the way to the Aurora device.
Resupplying. treachery ends now. We know not what secrets this old stone holds.
I only ask that...
Frag grenade! Enemy Terminator destroyed. Your worthless life is ended. Need to reload. You know nothing of brotherhood. More cheap tricks. Better. Restocking. Changing magazine. Munitions secured. Reloading. Resupplying. Loading up. Restocking. A moment, brothers. End this desecration. Clearing the way. Back to the warp with you. No victory for you. The heresy is...
Great ocean! Just as
Suffer in death, witch. Their champion lies defeated. There is no damnation dark enough for these traitors.
Have faith, brother. We will send them to one fitting.
Pathetic sorcery. Grabbing equipment. A ploy. Spare your ammunition for the real thing.
Ruins. Perhaps it was already.
Heresy.
They will no doubt invoke the Treaty of Mars.
This damned quest for knowledge.
Munitions secured. We shall see. Call the elevator.
Rebels emerge.
They may hope. Deploying frag grenade! Back to the warp. Penetrate his armor! They are not rid of me yet. Come on! Let me up!
Stand, brother. Try not to...
On the crag! Another automaton defeated. No victory for you here. Resupplying.
Restocking.
The Emperor protects. Prepare a fitting welcome. Deploying shock grenade. Ready to deploy special tactics. Terminator down. Get on. Brace for what is to come.
Terror. What is this?
A tomb world.
You have seen one before.
Only the mechanical horrors that spill forth from such a place.
The Martians have preserved everything.
This place should have been obliterated upon discovery.
Listen as I crush your pathetic man-machine. That fool, Gilman, believed he could hide this place from us. But we have eyes and ears in every shadow, every corner, every crack in the galaxy. I will shatter Aurora, along with your pitiful Primarch's dreams of victory.
How he prattles on.
Pay his squawking no heed, brothers.
We will not be distracted from our purpose. The sorcerer will elude us no longer. Move on the obelisk.
A blind eye to the heretical when his sons. How long did you suffer the tortures of the Inquisition? Merely touching that stone. Years shrouded beneath the frozen gold of
My thanks, Joe. If this ceramide cannot shield them from my range. I've sustained heavy damage. Reloading weapons. My own eyes deceive me. Your treachery ends now. Munitions secured. My armor is breached at multiple points. Recovering. Reload! A fine gift from the Forge. Special tactics ready. Changing magazine. Grabbing equipment. Need to reload. Throwing a crack grenade.
Will not falter while I still draw breath. He is dead! He must have been.
Crack grenade deployed.
For the righteous like blades of grass.
Reloading. Loading up. Crack grenade deployed. Your worthless life is empty.
A Martian precinct goes too far.
Mulva lost analog backup log 9.9.I99I. Oh, Messiah. What have I done? The sarcophagus cracked and a metallic imago hatched. Centipede-like, it skittered up the walls. I tried to seal it in the tomb enclosure, but I dare not go back to see if I was successful. It sparked in me a quaking terror. Whatever purpose the machine god needs such an entity for, I pray to never learn. I must keep moving. Analog backup log. Forget protocol. I ran the anomalous code and received the following messages. 01.11.11.05. This is some cruel joke. It is a simple cipher
Restocking. Terminator! Shock grenade downrange! I see you for a trap! Terminator down.
Xenos dead like vultures. All with the Martian cult sanction, no doubt.
I do not think they were alone in that.
The hypocrisy of Nicaea. You have built the same betrayal as the Thousand Suns. They call us witch, heretic, for daring to wield the same power as your god, Emperor. To sacrifice thousands who share his touch of the warmth, the altar of his dome. Not the first time he's turned his blade on his most faithful. And not the last, Titus.
The heretic sorcerer has been slain.
All this corruption. It seems...
We shall follow it to its source.
Yes. Come, brother. I wait for you.
Reload! This will serve me well. Aurora.
Lays waste to the heritage.
Let us add to it. Restocking.
Cogitation looks accurate. The unguents have been thrice applied.
It is loose. blind to all but his work. Lose!
Lieutenant Titus, praise the Omnissiah. In just a few minutes, you will bear witness to...
You must stop this!
Sire, please. I know you have concerns, but look, this is merely a taste of what the device is capable of.
And I have seen the worst of what it can do!
My lord, you must trust me. This has been my quest for knowledge. My life's work.
Shut it down! Now!
I will not. Forgive me, Lord. Time will reveal the purity of my intentions.
You tiny grains of sand, prattling as you thunder. For a moment it seemed you might do my work for me. But alas, I must finish this myself. Witness true power.
Your malignant energies are useless!
Bring him down! This is the end for you, wretched thing!
Enough of these childish games! Then let us put a stop to them once and for all!
just the beginning. With these devices, we will seal the Great Rift and drive the heretics back into the warp with nothing more than the transference of alignment.
Titus to Acheran. Do you read me? Damn it. Luz was merely a pawn.
And that spectacle in the catacombs.
Deceit, to trick that puppet Luz into finishing the work. Titus to Acheran, come in!
Vox is useless.
We must find our brothers.
Eyes within eyes within eyes.
They are broken.
Staring into my wretched soul.
We are his feathers, loose in the empty air. Oh, see us.
Protects. The Emperor protects. The Emperor protects.
Drips from his eternal eyes in glistening jewels of ecstasy. Visions unending, unending.
It is that monstrous obelisk.
Please.
It screams a silent wail of corruption. Their human minds were not prepared for malign energies of this magnitude.
Few are.
We must leave that to the commissariat.
9 years. 9 years. 9 years. The place still has stones in my eyes. The sowing season has not turned. The ground is still cold.
I believe so. Mark it on all specs. Yes, brother.
Cold hand. Cold hand. How can I be myself if I don't know who I am? I am me. I am me.
Yes, brother.
I never get tired of it. You honor your face, not the emperor. First to the side. Everywhere. Faiths. 9 years of faithless, faithless, faithless. This is the last thing I will say before you cut out my
Every crevice.
Vince the Roarer would destroy them.
Obstruction. There must be a solution here. Damn loose. Incalculably worse. A warp rift of such size will permit the darkest of horrors to pass through.
Then we must hurry.
Brothers!
Titus!
No victory for you here, demon.
We thought your squad dead.
We were spared that fate.
The captain awaits you inside.
Courage and honor.
Courage and honor.
Brothers, be mindful of the casualties.
It's coming.
I have lost one platoon with 5 more at half strength. Our commissar cut down 24 men, then shot himself.
Titus, report! What in the name of Holy Terror do you call this?
We failed to stop Luz.
I can see that. We are now facing a warp rift the size of a small cruiser. 3 volleys from the Resilient and not a scratch on that pillar. If it has a weakness, I need to know what it is.
It is powered by the artifact from Graia. If we can destroy that...
Where is it?
We do not know.
You call that a solution?
What is the alternative?
There is a field around the pillar, impenetrable to our ordnance. We have observed their forces passing through it on foot. We must get close enough to see if we can do the same. Proceed through those doors. we make our assault imminently.
These gates lurks the most vile, malign, and despicable of the layers of purity and brotherhood. Insolent heretics! Tell me, brothers, what is the price?
Restocking! Let us get to work.
Our forces are divided in two. I will lead the main assault from the Temple of Aethor. I sent 2 squads to move on the enemy's flank, but we have lost contact with them. They are carrying the company standard. If they have fallen...
We will retrieve it, Captain.
Ultramarines! Ready!
What is that thing? Look out!
Helldrake! Spread out!
Deploying frag grenade! Your treachery ends now.
Like your treacherous friend, Nemesis!
Punch a hole in that terminal.
Gutless traitors! Cut down these decrepit totems of heresy!
Your worthless life is ended. I have slain a terminator.
Maneuverability.
Have you considered exterminatus?
This is a burial world, Titus. If we fail to defeat the enemy, then I will burn this place. But I would prefer to not disgrace these honored dead.
Can our scans locate the signature of the power source?
We are blinded by all the interference.
It is out there, at the heart of that profane madness.
Agreed. One way or another, we must reach that obelisk.
Then we shall.
Grabbing it. Proceed on until you reach the second force. Hope to terror they still stand.
Yes, Captain. The Emperor protects.
I will be one. Where's the heavy weaponry they sent?
I heard the supply was hit. We saw...
Where's some of these lads?
Die, you miserable dogs!
Get back, you ugly...
They will not get past this.
Tell your squads to hold off on using grenades until my signal. It's going to get a lot tougher the closer we get.
fathom that 10 of our brothers may have... along with the standard.
I dare not picture the company banners soiled by treacherous hands.
Ultramarines do not fall without a fight. They are alive, but they may be in need of support.
We must move quickly.
Heretic sorcerer!
Where is your false god's power now?
Target the witch! The champion! Sorcerer is dead. War Gear Prime. Your treachery ends now.
Even in the midst of this...
We must hurry. Our brothers pay in blood for every second we delay.
They should be on the other side of that door.
Is honored to provide temporary rest to several deceased space marines of the Salamander chapter. They are sons of their primarch, Vulcan, of whose fate the Imperium is unclear. Loyal to the Emperor, these Salamanders hailed from Nocturne. Their actions were pure and noble, paragons amongst Astartes. Through their loyalty and their glorious deeds in service of the Imperium of Nine, we honor them. Until the day Vulcan returns and claims these bones, Demarion is honored to inter their remains.
Brothers, assemble around the standard! Victory or death! Reload! Second Company! We hold this ground in the name of the Primarch! If we die with vengeance on our lips!
Get up, Zargus! My leg is done, brother!
Hold formation!
Darius! He has fallen!
There is, and we shall find it!
received your message. Brief me.
The central obelisk appears to be the source of their power. It's protected by an energy field.
Give me a solution.
We've hit that shield with everything we've got. Nothing gets through.
My lord! There may be a way. In the catacombs, Lu said all it took was a transference of alignment. And then he inverted something. An object.
What of it?
It was identical to that obelisk.
You want to invert that? Explain.
The Aurora device might have a weakness.
Might?
Chapter Master, we cannot stay here.
Lieutenant, you stand by Sergeant Gadriel's assessment?
I do.
Captain Akaran, muster your company.
Aye, Chapter Master.
Brothers! The heretics clamor for a taste of victory! But we will defy them this day, as we have defied them for 10 millennia! We are the sons of Ultramar, servants to the Emperor and guardians of the Imperium. Let these wretches feel the wrath of ancient vengeance!
My lord, our vanguard forces are through the field.
Hit them hard, Captain!
Yes, lord. All forces, fire at will!
On that abomination!
Yes, my lord!
Captain, form a defensive line here!
Company! Defensive line!
Brother Titus! You will have only moments to execute your plans. Move quickly!
This must be the control unit. Do you understand any of this?
No.
Lieutenant, do we have a solution or not?
Stand by! There.
That could kill you.
We're out of options. Brother!
I'll live.
My lord.
How many more?
3.
You have brothers in mind?
Viridian and Talassa. We will handle the last one.
I'll get them moving. Brief them over the Vox.
Yes, Captain. Viridian, Talassa, have you received new orders from Akaran?
We have, brother. Moving to Point Alpha now. Talassa en route to Point Beta.
You will need to rotate the small replica of the obelisk. But be warned, it will hurt.
Not as much as it will hurt the treacherous bastards out there. Pain deepens devotion. I will gladly volunteer.
Go well, brothers.